Okay, I think everything is set up. Let's look at these achievements. Defeat a boss, complete 20 pairs. I mean, I already have log things in account. I already have 238 hours in Cuphead already. Yeah, that's the whole reason I chose this game. Let's switch back. Cuphead. Pretty sure it still gives me the DLC. Yeah. Okay. Start it. Let's see how much time this takes me. Hopefully it's gonna be within a couple hours. Fingers crossed. Okay, yeah, it is. Huh. What are these? The boss using strike. I actually didn't know that it had achievements already. Like in the game. Like hold on. Let me see how that is. Options. Okay. Yeah. Is that delicious? It's a delicious. Yeah. Okay. One can eat their fill and still stay at. Okay. How about this? This last course. That's the audio. I can't. I'm hoping it's not bad. We are going to just ball it and hope that it is okay. Let's see. I actually love this game. It's incredible. Okay. Alright. Now that I've hopefully set up the audio right, or else this whole VOD is gonna be horrible. But yeah, I didn't know they added this. The fit boss using the Chaos Relic. Sandivistan? Milk carton. Wait a minute. I think I know why this is happening. Okay. Once upon a time in a magical place called Equal Eye, there were two brothers named Cuphead and Mugman. They lived without all care under the watchful eye of the wise elder kettle. Guys, snoozing. Probably thinking of joking it right now. One day, the two boys wandered far from home despite the other character's many warnings. Ended up on the wrong side of the tracks and entered the Devil's Casino. How do you even do this? Okay, like this video game has been out for how long? Like, 8 years, maybe? I don't remember. It's been a long time though. Inside Cuphead and Mugman soon found themselves on a winning streak at the craps table. Hot dogs, one king dice, the casino's sleazy menacer. These fellas can't lose. Yeah, see, he was plotting. He was plotting from the start. He knew that this shit was gonna happen. That they were like, it's gonna show. Ice Cream Boys laughed at newcomer. The brothers gasped. It was the casino owners, the devil himself. Now about we raised the stakes, he suggested with a toothy grin. Win one more roll and all the loot of my casino is yours, the devil boomed. But if you lose, I'll have your soul's deal. Cuphead, blinded by easy riches, nodded and grabbed the dice for a throw. Good gosh, Cuphead, no, cried Mugman, for he understood the danger, but it was too late. See, Mugman is actually smart. Cuphead is an idiot, okay? The casino owner is the devil. Why? Why would you... Idiot. Snake Eyes, of course, laughed at Devil while he was slamming on the floor. You lose. The brothers trembled in fear as he loomed over them. Now how about those souls? The brothers pleaded for their very lives. That there must be another way to repay you, Mugman stammered. Yes, please, master, Cuphead added. Perhaps there is, the devil snickered, pulling out a parchment. I have here a list of my runaway debtors. Collect their souls for me, and I might just pardon you two mugs. I'll get going, the devil roared, kicking the boys out most rudely. You have till midnight tomorrow to collect every one of those souls, otherwise I'll be the one collecting yours. Cuphead and Mugman were terribly frightened to run away as fast as they could. Come on, Mug, panted Cuphead. We have to find the autocator. He'll know what to do. Pretty simple premise. I still don't understand how, like, you'll go to the devil's casino, start winning, and then whenever the literal devil is like, hey, let me bet you two. Why would you accept it? In any way, shape, or form, why would you do it? Anyway, what a fine pickle you boys have gotten yourself into. I know you don't want to be the pawns of the devil, but if you refuse, I can't bear to imagine your fates. You must play along for now, collect those contracts, and you best be ready for some nasty business. Your debtor friends won't be very friendly once you confront them. In fact, I expect they'll transform into terrible beasts. Take these potions so they don't hang you out to dry. It will make you have the most remarkable magical abilities. I've got my writing desk to use the mystical ink there. You need to prepare yourselves for a scrap. Okay. The tutorial's pretty easy. I need to... Yeah, hold on. I still have it. Whenever I was, playing this game... Whenever I was playing this game legitimately, this game was too easy. So I had a mod to make it literally impossible, which is why there was achievements earlier. So I think if I go to browse local files, no, maybe Kapakuma settings. Yeah, it's these. Hopefully I just delete these two. Everything's fine. Hoping. Pretty sure there's no more Kapaguno stuff. We'll just properties, files, verify integrity. We're just gonna do this and hope. Okay. Didn't say anything was wrong. Let's see if the mod's still there. It's still there. It's still there. I don't know. Hold on. I really don't want this this mod to be in here as I'm trying to complete on a new save file. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We are just going to browse local files and just delete everything. Cool. And now, backup game files or manage our properties. Wait. Okay. So it's gonna download my stuff again. Hopefully. I think that's how that works. It's the delicious last course. It's the delicious last course. Oh, Chef Saltbaker is annoying. Let's just say that, okay? Like, I remember trying to complete it again in the Nintendo Switch version, and it's impossible. Like, the expert trying to get an S rank on it, it's super difficult because I was trying to get S ranks on every boss. Chef Saltbaker is the reason that I just stopped. It was too hard. I mean, I said that this game was easy and I needed more of a challenge, but I mean, I guess that's the edge I needed. No, and also this is gonna be a video, but I didn't stream this. I'm just talking to myself because YouTube won't let you stream, and the only way that I can stream right now is if I just go to Twitch, and I don't want to go to Twitch. I don't want to stream on Twitch. Okay. Um, I don't know why it's just a preference for me. I just don't want to go to Twitch to stream. I'd rather just stream from YouTube and do everything on YouTube. It's just to me it's easier that way. But yeah, there's supposed to be a new while this is going, there's supposed to be a new Cuphead video game, Cuphead Mighty Adventure. Mighty Cuphead Adventure. Yeah, this looks sick. I can't wait to like play this whenever it comes out. Yeah, and also, is there gonna be the same old bosses? Because I mean, I know the root pack's coming back. That was revealed. I actually do wonder when this is gonna come out because this is like a teaser trailer. It's not even like an actual full game trailer. Like this is early development. Let's see, 52. How long is this gonna take? 2 more minutes. Okay. But yeah, this is supposed to be in like early development. So like, when is this gonna release? When is the next Cuphead game gonna release too? Because that's supposed to be also just hand drawn. I mean, I'm happy for more Cuphead stuff. Cuphead's a phenomenal game. That's the reason why I'm completing it first. And it's also hard. Actually, let me see how hard it is. Let's just search up the platinum trophy, like for PS5. Decent profiles. 7 out of 10 difficulty. Okay, 30 hours. That is a lot. I didn't expect it to take that long. This might have to be split up between 2 days. Maybe. Hmm. Okay, let's see and hope that it's not here anymore. I don't think it is. Cool. Oh, no, I'm not gonna do something. Alright, the tutorial's pretty easy. I remember trying to speedrun it earlier, but I do have to recombine my controls. Controller. Horizontal. Okay, move right. It's the D-pad. I mean, okay. Jump is a shoot right trigger. Okay, we're changing this. And shooting right trigger, that's fine. Why wouldn't it? Okay, yeah, there. I wanted it to be the left trigger. EX shoot, switch weapon, unlock. Can be that. I think that's fine. Feel it. Okay. I think there was an achievement. Is there not? Complete 20 parries. Do 100 parries. There's one for like doing it 5 in a row, no? I could just be remembering things. So let's turn the music down. I feel like it's too loud. It's audio. Like that. Okay. I'm gonna just do this until we get the 20 parries. That there. Alright. Now we can just like beat the game. And it'll over time I'll get the 100. Okay, but we needed that coin though. Oh. this guy's just gonna give us 3 coins, and then that makes 4. And then we're gonna go to this, and it's gonna give us 5 coins. But, okay, here's the thing, but we're gonna go back to it because because we're gonna go to the store and buy smoke bomb, and then we're gonna go back to it and then P rank it, which is pacifist. Okay, this is a lot harder than I remember. It's a lot harder than I remember. I'm an idiot. An idiot. And that's the level. Heck yeah. Alright, well, now that we have all this, we can... I'm gonna get the smoke bomb, just so I can P rank the rest of them. It'll be a lot easier than this. Now then. Okay. We're gonna go back to it. Okay, I pressed jump, but it's whatever. It's fine. I need it to... I need that mushroom to blow a, yeah, pink cloud. Like that. And I think it was too high. Yeah, it was too high. Damn it. Alright. Because you need to... The only way to get over that is either using, like, an EX shot and, like, turning right back around, or jumping over it with a parry. And I don't know how to do the EX shot very well, so I just like to jump over it with the parry. But that's the thing, it's random. Not really random, but you have to guide it in the right direction. That's gonna be too high. I think that's... yeah, that's gonna make it. There we go. that's P rank. Heck yeah. Alright. And that's the first one. P ranked. We're gonna do the other run again now. Okay, I found a shortcut. Oh, you can't see whenever the achievements pop. Let me switch this. Switch to right here. Okay, because you can't see the achievements whenever they pop. I forgot about that. Alright, but... There we go. Okay, that's nice. Okay, that's nice. That's nice. Lovely. Lovely. Holy lag. Surprised I haven't gotten hit yet. I'm waiting for those words to bite me, because I know it will. There it is. And... there it is. P rank. And I got other coins while I'm at it, too. The good thing about the running guns is that once you P rank it and get all the coins, you don't gotta go back to it. Ever. The bosses, you at least, you gotta go back to it because of expert mode. But not the running guns. So yeah, let's start on the bosses. Actually, let's buy some more stuff. Because I do want the roundabout. I know. Everybody starts on the root pack. My bad. That was close. Oh yeah. 2 treatments at once. That's lovely. Love getting those. A minus? B. I gotta go back to the boss. I'm an idiot. I forgot you need at least an A or higher on every boss. Now we gotta redo it. Because I wanted to rush it. I won't try to make any risky moves here. Like I did in the last one using one of my lives to deal heavy damage. Just play it safe. I missed that parry. I'm an idiot. Okay. Now I have to not take damage. There we go. And a perfect run. Cool. That's 3 achievements on Groupie Legrand. And I'm pretty sure that's an A, just a regular A. Yeah. There we go. Okay, I need to calm it down with the damage because I need 3 parries. It didn't matter, I guess. Right there, maybe? My controller just turned off. What the fuck? Okay, that's all I needed. And I died. On the root peg. I said I was good at this game. What happened to my 200 hours? And, okay, my controller's dying. Oh, it's fixing a die. Okay. I need to switch to my keyboard. How do the controls on here go again? Jump, shoot, switch weapon, EX shoot, and then dash. Okay. Good try. A brawl is surely brewing. Here goes. Okay. I need... Okay, I need at least one more. One more parry. And it didn't come around. I killed him too quickly. Okay. That's nice. I don't even think I got an A. I didn't do that many parries. I mean, maybe an A minus? Because I only did one parry. Yeah, A minus. It still works. And I got the 3 parries. Cool. I think we're gonna hit... Maybe this is the last rotation, or the one after it. I don't know. I don't know yet. Probably the one after this one. Yep. It was right after too. Like if I would have died on that round, I would have been like really close to killing him. Anyway, that's an A, regular A. Mausoleum 1. After beating this one, I'm pretty sure we unlock Inkwell 4. But I'm not gonna do that until we beat the base game, because I don't think it's cool to have a really OP character at the beginning of the game. As a matter of fact, let's beat the game and then beat it again on expert, and then unlock Inkwell 4. The music in here is a bop. It's really good. Yada yada yada. My name is Miss Chalice. Here is my pud juice. Forget I said that. Actually, yeah, that's Inkwell 4. Actually, let's not use the super art. I just don't like it. It's high damage, but if you spam different um like EXs, actually no, we do need it. We need it because we need it to kill somebody for an achievement. So actually, let's do that with Goopy Legrand. We're gonna use it this time, and then I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get it again by the time that I need to kill him. Hopefully. Hopefully I didn't just waste my one and only time using it. I might have. I might have just wasted my one and only time using it. Yep, I did. Okay. Well, let's see. That was 2 cards and a half? So... Okay. Let's try to use our super as soon as we can. And then... hopefully by the time that we get to his third phase, we'll already be at 2 cards and a half. Okay, yeah, we can use this super... We can use the super instantly, right here. Okay. We're gonna be able to use the super instantly. Hopefully. It was so close. It was so close. Okay, let's only do... Dude, I want to end off at 4 cards. I want it off at 5 cards. He does? I don't know. Okay. I think I'm just gonna have to not use my super meter and then wait till later to use it. Actually, maybe that. Use one of them right there. Use another one of them. Surprised I'm not getting hit. Uh-oh. I needed that. I needed that. Please kill. Got the achievement. Let's go. Okay. That was the thing. That was the achievement I needed. Cool. That was an A plus actually. Whatever. Pretty easy.
This match will get red hot. It's on.
The main reason why people struggle with this boss in the beginning is because they don't utilize the mini plane. Like whenever you shift, it replaces your dash. Yeah, I think that was 3 parries. I could be wrong though. That's 3. Okay. Now, I don't want to do damage right here because she doesn't take damage during this transition. Um, yeah, I don't know why the animation is delayed. It, for some reason, always does that to me. Easy. And I'm pretty sure that'll be an A. Could be wrong though. Alright, and now all that's left in the first Inkwell Isle is Cagni Carnation.
Good day for a swell battle. Now go.
I meant to switch weapons. Oops. Okay. Bye, Mom. Love you. Hi, Dad. Love you. Why did Metal just save it? Hold on. Let me get rid of Metal. I'm recording this all anyways. I don't know why. Background processes. Search up Metal. Okay, cool. After we beat all the bosses in Igual, when this guy moves so that you could collect this coin. Hold on, we're just gonna wait here because this is a bop.
Mr. King Dice, I'm the gamest in the land. I never play nice. I'm the devil's right hand man. I can't let you pass,
Anyway,
cause you ain't done everything.
guys, hang on. Thank the stars have caught up with you. I believe I found a way out of this mess you're in. Hot dog, you have? Strength is growing. You'll soon be a match for that no-good King Dice and maybe even the devil himself. You really think? I do. You'll never get close to the devil unless you already have those souls contracts in hand. Only then will you get a chance to turn the tables on that fiend. So when the time comes, do the right thing. Wise words. Let's see. Okay, we're gonna find the fourth, but first we're gonna start off with Beppy. I like Beppy. Beppy's a fun fight.
Good day for a swell battle. Here goes.
Okay, went to the same side. There we go. There we go. Easy fight. And I'm pretty sure that's an A plus too, if I'm not mistaken. Yep. The only one that's gonna be hard to A plus on this aisle, I think, is Grim Matchstick. I don't remember if I needed to defeat all the bosses to get this coin. Nope. Okay, you could just grab it. Cool. And another thing, well, this guy wants you to get 4 in a row, I think, was it? Yeah, 4. And you come all the way around, and then a little girl's gonna give you a coin. That guy's also gonna give you a coin if you make 4 in a row parries, which you can do in a one of the mausoleums. Anyway, let's do this. Yeah, let's do this running run real quick.
It's on.
It's Perry, holy. I almost just walked off like an idiot. Okay. Yeah, I don't know how to not take damage on that. Yeah, that one I also don't know how to not take damage on it, so... We're technically always going to be left on 1 HP in this area. It's the condiments that are hard to avoid. There we go. That was scary. That was scary. But we did it. I was nervous towards the end. Let's go to the shop. Because there actually is more weapons I want to buy. Because I want to buy the lobber. Converge is pretty good. But I don't ever use it, so let's just buy some... What is it? Charms. So, yeah, we just bought some charms just because. Anyway, there's also this guy right here. And he went to go show up with the rest of them. And... yeah, there's nothing else that we could do. Let's do this mausoleum real quick.
Here comes a spooky bunch.
Hopefully we can get 4 in a row in here. But it'll be tricky. I mean, that's 4. Was it 4 that he only needed? Or was it 5? Well, that was 4 anyway, so we'll see after this. I almost died. That's embarrassing, dying in a mausoleum. Hey, look at that. 100 parries. What? Why did I get that? Paying all super arts? I didn't. That doesn't make any sense. I didn't obtain all super arts, I only got the first 2. I mean, we're gonna be getting the 3rd one anyway, so it doesn't matter, but that's weird. I don't know. Anyway, while we're here, might as well defeat Wally Warbles. I'm an idiot. We shouldn't have done this. I can't switch between this and the rocket like I normally would be able to, because you could get a different type of weapon for the plane. With a guy that's standing next to, I think, Jimmy. Jimmy's great. But we didn't talk to him, so we don't have it right now. I'm really gonna have to lock in for that last phase. Because see, this phase is where the rocket becomes useful. See, I can't hit him right now. Okay, did it. Hopefully with a good rating too. Okay, A plus. I wasn't expecting it, especially because we didn't have the bombs. But I guess I didn't need it. Hold on. I'm saving Grim for the last one because I don't like it. Hey, okay, I got it. Perfect. And that's all the hidden coins in this. And let's do Funhouse Vassal, at least while we're here. This one, I don't really like it. This one's pretty annoying. Just because it just is. The wall. Yeah, see this wall. I hate this wall. Because you have to go through the mouth. Okay. Um, uh, yeah, I hate this level. It's so annoying. I like the concept with being able to switch upside down and whatnot, but they made a really stupid level. Okay, great. Hopefully, I don't die on this one. Okay. Okay. That one, that both of the ones in this aisle are annoying. The third aisle are kind of easy, except for the octopus one at the end. It's like it's hard to explain. We'll get there. Anyway, we completed this, but we're not gonna listen to them because they're not worth an achievement. So, I mean, you know what? Screw it. We'll listen. Hey, take a little break.
It's nice to rest your eyes and maybe go outside. Grab a book and get some air. So what are you waiting for? Bum, 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 bum. Why not take a quick break? chores to do, there's leaves to rake. Strum the old banjo. You can practice your Lindy Hop. Bum 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 bum. And maybe later sing with your barber shop. Why not take a little quick break and come back for more? Then come back for more. Please come back for more.
Awesome Sauceum. That was a fun little break. Jimmy is a fun one. I also love Jimmy. We're saving the super for the fourth phase because I hate the puppet. It's annoying. And also that is itself is pretty easy. Okay. Easy. Fairness on Bonbon is a little tricky, especially with what can come out. Like that. His splash, like his things after it, him itself isn't hard. I'm hoping for like the waffle. The waffle's pretty easy. The Speak of the Devil. The only thing is that I can't get the parries down consistently, so we're hoping to not take that much damage, especially with what comes out. The gum drop's really easy. Okay, I'm hoping one more parry or a dive. Okay, that works. Okay, this guy's really easy. And I take damage. I'm not taking damage on him. There we go. Okay. See, this boss is nice whenever you have the smoke dash. And the waffle. Lovely. I meant to take it off. Oh, whatever. Okay. I actually don't know what it is. I'm hoping it's an A minus. I thought I gotten 3 parries. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna have to redo it. This is one of the S ranks that took me a long time to do. Okay, that's 1. That's 2. And that's 3. And, okay, I was gonna do it again just for safe measure, but it didn't happen. And that should be 6, too. Hopefully. Okay. Okay. So, all we need is Grim Matchstick now, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Okay.
A great slam and then some. You're up.
I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. No, I'm trying. I'm an idiot. I need a lot of HP for that last phase. That's 3 already. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot.
A great slam and then
I already hate this boss.
good day for a swell battle. Now go.
I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Hold on. Hold on. I forgot to do something. No, because I typically have this loadout instead. Because Lobber is good for the second phase. And I completely forgot about it.
A great slam and then some. You're up.
Okay. Oh, I forgot to unequip the super. I should probably do that for this fight. Okay, if this run goes south, I will. I'll switch it. Second phase. Okay. Okay. Honestly, if I don't die, I'll still get a good grade on it. So that's gonna be the plan for right now. But I seriously hate this phase. No. I pressed quick game. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Anyway, super. There we go. I didn't do that many parries. I didn't do that many parries. Damn. Idiot. I didn't get it. I didn't get a good grade on it. I would have got the other achievement too. If I did. Damn it. Yeah. It's because I didn't parry. If I would have parried, I would have gotten it. Alright. Run it back. Run it back.
A great plan and then it's off.
One. That was again only two. Okay. I got it. I got it. Heck yeah. I hate Grand Matchstick with a passion. It's actually torturous. But alright, we already heard this in Equal Eye 1, but it's a banger. Again. Anyway, don't know how you made it this far, yada yada, I'm King Dice. Basically, that's what he said. These little mugs have got some fighting in them, I'll say that much. They're making mincemeat of them debtors. You see, I knew there was something special about those fellas. Well, you won't be too sure yet. Just yet, boss. I think there's something fishy about those two. Don't blow your wig yet, Dice. If those two little things try anything, I'll be waiting. Holy Tuffington. Anyway. Honeycomb Herald. Rumor Honeybottoms. What do I want for this one? Probably that and that. I'm assuming. Yes, because the last phase. The last phase. Wait. Nope. Exit map. I need the lobber for the last phase, not the spread.
A brawl is surely brewing. And begin.
What am I doing?
Good day for a well battle. Here goes.
Oi, oi, oi. Okay. Love this game. Okay, her last phase. Easy. I say easy and then I got an A minus. What the heck? Okay, we're gonna do this running gun. And then after this running gun, we only have one more left, and then we're done with the running guns for forever. And okay, took damage. I wanna. I did the same exact thing. Can I just? Okay. Yeah, I can. Oh, I forgot you supposed to dash into like the little edge. He's gonna. All right.
It's on. Here goes.
Okay, I'm an idiot.
Now go.
This one was actually pretty tedious. I don't know why I said it was easy.
Here goes.
Can you? You can. Okay. That's how you're supposed to do it then. Supposed to stand on like the little edge. Okay, well, I guess it doesn't matter. See, I hate that wall. There's multiple of them that show up too, which is the annoying part. Mother flipper. Okay. Okay. I'm just an idiot. I'm an idiot. Okay. What am I even doing? What am I even doing? This is where I don't... This is the part of the level that I don't make mistakes in. Okay. Guess it doesn't matter. There we go. There it is. There it is. Hopefully I can complete this without falling. Hopefully. Some of this is freaking me out. Uh-huh. It's okay, that's progress. That's what a loser would say! Actually made it here in full HP. That is extraordinary. Okay, it's just the reason I was taking damage to him was because I was too close to him. Okay, well, that's just annoying. Dude, what's annoying is all of the freaking things. That's what's annoying. They're all right here. They spawn at like 50 times the regular speed. That was the end. That was the end. That was the end. We serious? Ain't nothing I can do about it now. Just great. Just great. I thought I was good at this game. I thought I was great at this game. Apparently not. Okay, I made it here in full HP. Hopefully, I don't fumble. I would have made it last time if I had 2 HP. I have 3 now. I got nervous. Okay. That's okay, that's okay. Let's go. Okay, only one more. Then we're done with running guns for forever. Dr. Crow's robot, the only phase that's relatively hard is the last one. Okay, well, I'm I'm gonna save my 3 hearts for the last phase. Okay, now we're on the last phase. There we go. I didn't I didn't get hit a single time. That's crazy. A plus. What did I have? Okay, preferably would have wanted spread, but it's okay. You know what? We're going to choose spread. Because there's no reason I need lobber at all in this fight.
A great slam and then some. And you're in.
I should have backed up. Wait a minute. Am I gonna get an A minus on this? Could have parry. I could parry one of the roses. Then again, this phase doesn't last that long. I genuinely don't know what I got. Because I think the only things that I was missing was my HP and the one parry, which probably got me a B. Redo it.
A brawl is surely brewing. And you're in.
I should have moved. I don't know why I didn't.
It's on.
Okay. Low-key, some of the stage play looks like it came from the Loud House. Like it took inspiration from the Loud House. Y'all ever seen that show, The Loud House? Anyway, that should be A minus? Yeah. Alright. Let's do the last mausoleum.
Here comes a spooky bunch. Now go.
I don't know why I'm attacking. There's nothing to attack in here. I really like the parry-only challenges. They're fun. Especially the ones in DLC. Those are really fun. Parry 5 times before hitting the ground. I knew that was an achievement. Awesome. And that is all of the mausoleums. Now the achievement should have popped instead of popping in Inkwell 2. Cool. What are worm in? Actually, no. These are some. That's a good loadout for worm in. I don't know if I want to take damage on that. I'm not going to be doing much parrying in this fight anyways, so I might as well get all the health I can get. Don't even know if that counts as a parry. Okay. Um, let's see. There is a parry that I can do, but I'm gonna need to do either 3 or 2 parries in this fight. Because these give parries. Hopefully, A minus. Because I did a lot of supers. Did all 3 parries. Yeah, that's an A minus. Awesome. This fight is pretty annoying. Getting parries in it is easy though. That's already all 3. Just a lot happening, you know? Okay. You could parry all on this laser. Um, I meant to EX shoot, but it's fine. That should be an A. Could be mistaken. Yeah, that's today. All we have left is calamari and the train. Oh! We still gotta do this last, running gun. Let's get that over with. Then we'll be done. I shot, but I didn't shoot at anything, and nothing died, so I could still get pacifist. Why is there even a flying fish? Why? I always forget to collect it. I'm gonna take this little ride. Okay, should have taken a little ride. Alright, this is the hardest part of the whole level. Just getting through this. I don't think he's supposed to go that high. Am I wrong? I think mine was just bugging. Got on a little ride. Hopefully don't get hit by any fish. Whatever. I was on 2 HP last round. Okay, I'm gonna be on 1 HP. God. I hate this level. Say the worst for last, as they say. Why? Why? It just felt like being there. I guess. Okay. We're not gonna go on that ride with only 1 HP. How about that? I want to be on that ride with full HP, but hey, 2 is better than 1.
Now go!
Okay, full HP. Hopefully, I don't find a way to mess it up. Hopefully. Why is it sinking? Oh yeah. I did it. 2 achievements. I hate that level. Hate it. Heck yeah. Um, there's actually another secret coin right here. But now we gotta get Calamari, the baddie. And I won't take that back. She is. Look at it. I was waiting for this phase in order to use the super. Probably should have done it a long time ago. But if we use other things, we should be chilling. As long as we don't die. Yeah, as long as we don't die, we should have an A minus. That should be an A minus. Keyword should. Awesome sauce. And now all we need to do is the Phantom Express. And I have pretty good loadout. Yeah, this is peak loadout for this boss.
Here's a real high-class bout. And begin!
hate this boss, dude. No, I'm kidding. This boss is kind of easy. It's just his last phase is a little tough. Um, nothing really more to say about it. I mean, it's kind of, it's just a little tricky to get, you know? Okay, well, I kind of want to have 3 HP whenever I get to the final phase. Okay, okay, I did. That was nerve-wracking. Because if I had taken 1 damage, I would have died. But we did it, and we got the A rank on it too. So, go with that. Cool, and now we are done with Inkwell 3. There is a coin right here. And that's every coin in the game. Well, almost. DLC, they're not including that one. So at least while or before we go defeat King Dice and the Devil, we should go to Pork Rinds Emporium and buy some stuff. At least all the stuff that isn't DLC. So that would include the Chaser, Coffee, Twin Hearts, Whitestone, and Charge. That's buy everything in Pork Rinds shop because that's an achievement not tied to the DLC. Um, I think that my loadout's good for King Dice and the Devil. Anyway, yada yada yada. I'm gonna twiddle your butt. Anyway, think we want. Let's do. Yeah, let's just do 1 or 2. You know that works. This is a pretty long fight, but It's not hard once you know what you're doing. And this fight becomes so much more easier with the smoke dash, because you don't gotta, like, try to know where to dash at. Okay, well, I wasn't hoping to get hit on this boss, but it's whatever. Okay, we need to get a 5, because there's an achievement that becomes, well, not tied behind it, but there is an achievement that we have to do that is easiest to do on that specific boss. Okay, I got it. Because there's an achievement where you have to defeat a boss using the mini plane. I chose the wrong boss, like an idiot. I needed to do 6. It's okay, this boss isn't hard. I say this boss isn't hard and then I die. Okay, well, I didn't want that boss anyways. Okay, let's see. No, I don't want this. Okay, this is actually pretty good. So let's try to get a 3. Alright. So that we can get an extra heart, because the boss tied behind this one isn't that hard.
Good day for a swell battle. And begin.
Alright. I go for 1, and then... So it's 6 that we have to go for. So another 3. Cool. So it's this boss that we have to... that we're able to do it.
This match will get red hot.
And it's staying in this form for the entire fight. Because this boss has significantly less amount of HP than all the rest. So, this is why this boss is, I think, the easiest. Okay, well, depending on which bosses had, like, give you health, then this boss also becomes easier because you start out with more HP. doesn't mean that this boss isn't gonna take a while though. There it is. And 8, which is the 8 ball, which is really easy boss. So, you know, 1, or we can just go for the 3. I just went for the 3. Figured it would be easier. And then we need a 2 out of 2.
Here's a real high-class bout. It's on!
There we go. Yeah, the 8 ball doesn't damage you. It's doesn't collide with you, so you can just spam, and it's easy. Anyway, 2 and a 2. There we go. And now we just need to not get a 1.
Here's a real high-class bout. You're up!
Go. Complete the casino. There's another one called Rolling Sixes, but I forgot what... Let me see what I need for that. Hold on. Rolling Sixes. That's probably a hidden achievement. Hold on. Get the devil. Yeah. Yeah, Rolling Sixes. Defeat King Dice without taking a hit. Maybe that's like... I forgot what that was. Okay. Okay. So there's a really easy achievement where you just give in to the devil. Yada yada yada, you did all this, come join me. So this is an achievement right here. Yep. And now we gotta actually beat the devil. No. Cool.
A great slam and then some. You're
I was just trying to parry the ball. I hate the spider. Spider's annoying. It's random. And I'm at 1 HP. That's just great. Especially in this phase. Oh, gotta love it. Gotta love it. It's those bats and the purple guys that really give it to you. course I start out with this spider. I meant to jump, but it's whatever. Okay. Wait a minute. I didn't parry. I didn't parry. I didn't parry enough. Oh, I didn't get an A rank. I needed the parry. Okay, I need to go back. It's okay. The brothers have triumphed out over the demon, forcing them to finally give up. We shall accept your surrender, devil. Cuphead laughed, but we're not done just yet. And with that, Cuphead and Women destroyed all of the soul contracts, releasing Inkwell Isle residents from eternal servitude to the devil. Gosh, I can't wait to tell everybody, Cuphead said. The boys set off for home at a top speed. Come on, and the last one's there is Leaky Cup, Eggman teased as they ran. Once home, the brothers gathered everyone together. You're all free of the devil's debt, Cuphead announced, and that fiend won't bother us again, Eggman added. The outer kettle was literally brimming with pride as everyone began to cheer. Let's hear it up for Cuphead and Mudman. Hip hip hurrah! Hip hip hurrah! As an all-day celebration began, the brothers promised to never wander into trouble again, and they didn't. Until next time, of course, but that is another story. That is Cuphead. We need to beat the devil again. Now that we've beaten the game, we need to beat him on expert. But we don't have to do any run and guns. We just need to beat the devil. Well, no, we need to beat everybody on expert. We could come back to the devil actually. We can go to Inkal. Whenever, like, we'll go through all the bosses again, and once we're back at the devil, we'll beat him on expert and just see if we get it. If we don't, we'll fight him again. But it's no big deal. Okay. Expert. And now I don't care about getting A's, so... I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I thought he was gonna bounce. cool. We don't need to get high scores. Just need to beat it.
A great slam and then some. Here goes. A brawl is surely brewing. It's on.
Those got much quicker. Oh, thank goodness. I was actually nervous. This is an equal out one boss. I'm nervous. And now time for Heidelberg and then Cagney Carnation.
Here's a real high-class bout. And begin.
Alright, good. Once again, she doesn't take damage on here, so I'm just gonna farm my cards. Now it's max. Again, the animation is always late. There it is.
Good day for a swell battle. Here goes.
This boss is annoying. I forgot how annoying this boss was on Expert.
Now go.
Because he will just constantly do this over and over.
A
Equal at
brawl is
1.
surely brewing. Here goes.
Okay. Why does he start out
Good
with the
day for a
pink?
swell battle. Here goes.
Okay, that was just annoying.
Here's a real high-class battle. Now go.
His later phases aren't hard at all. It's just this one. Like, why does he spawn so
Here's
many
a real high-class
seeds?
battle.
Get out!
You're up.
Get out of here! Not needed. And they take so much damage to kill. Let's see. The thing, Twin Hearts, it just weakens my attack power though. Maybe this could help. I'm not dashing that much, I don't think.
A great slam and then some. Here goes.
I was able to make it to the second phase.
A brawl is surely brewing. It's on.
And
A brawl is surely brewing.
thought this was gonna be easy.
You're up.
I did. How did I ever
Here's
S
a
rank
real
this
high-class
boss?
battle. You're up.
why it didn't.
Here's a real high-class pep. It's on.
We'll play the safe game. Just being back here. Okay, I have an idea. I have an idea. I did not mean to press Squid Game. I okay, and I didn't even do my idea. We'll do a round though. See if I get any further. See if I lock in. Okay, no. I don't lock in. See, here's what I'm thinking. Thinking the automatic parry. Because I've been running into parryable objects so
A
much
brawl
that
is
maybe it could
en
help.
route. Now go.
Like that. That was an actual difficult boss fight. Checking the list. Yep. All expert.
A great slam and then stop. Now go.
I need to equip the smoke dash again. expert. I'm gonna equip the smoke dash again. That was pretty useful. Jimmy the Great.
Here's a real high-class bout. It's on.
Okay. Okay. Well, still pretty easy. That phase. I don't know about the rest of the fight. Okay. I'm actually like beating them, but barely. I can feel the difference. I thought it was just gonna be, walk through the park, even, you know. I mean, it's been a while since I played this anyways.
A grand slam and then some. It's on.
Please give me like the thing. Yeah, that's what I wanted. That one was actually also, well, not also, but that one was actually pretty easy. I'm not ready for Great Match Day. I don't want to fight him again. One thing that I know about Weather Warbles is that whenever you fight him an expert, it actually covers this side so you can't camp it. Like that.
A brawl is surely brewing.
Awesome. I, I'm kind of scared still for Grim Matchstick, but we'll see. We'll see. We'll see how he is.
Here's a real high-class bout. And begin.
Oh, it changes the... Yeah, because it was going the opposite way. I don't like this. Okay, yeah, I just started and I'm already getting nervous. Wait a minute. I have the wrong loadout. I have the wrong loadout. I need lobber. And... No, we're not gonna run a super.
Here's a real high-class bout. Here goes.
It's not... I'm not even getting to the second phase before I run out of lives.
And begin. This match will get red hot. You're up. A great slam and then some. And begin.
It's
Here's a
supposed to go
real
up and then down and then up and then down, not up, up, and then down, down. Like, what is this? Down, up, down. Like, it's supposed to go back and forth. Last time we went 2 ups. That's not how that works. Okay, second phase, second phase. Yes! Yes! That's what I'm talking about. And that is everybody in Inkwell out too. However, no, we're keeping it because of the last phase.
A great slam and then some. And begin.
That's what I'm talking about.
Good day for acrobatics. You're
I don't know why he didn't attack, but okay. Thought he was going to. Like, his head didn't attack at all, which is a little weird. Okay, we are retrying.
This match will get red hot. And begin.
See, he's just not attacking. He's attacking later. Okay. I'm not
Here's
gonna
a
do all
real
that.
high-class bout. You're up.
Oh, I was scared for that entire time. I was on 1 HP. But it's okay, we pulled through. I should have switched. Yeah, let me switch real quick. There we go.
A brawl is surely brewing. Here goes.
They dash to the left. What do you mean?
This match will get red hot.
That's stupid.
And begin.
That is stupid. I'm not dealing with
Here's
that.
a real high-class bout. You're up.
Why did I run into her? I'm an idiot. Why? Why did she run into me? That's what was supposed to happen last time.
Here's a real high-class bout. And begin! Here's a real high-class bout. You're up! Here's a real high-class bout. Now go!
Okay, well,
A
die.
great slam
Fuck
and
you.
then stop. And begin!
That final phase is really easy. I just had to get through the first two phases. And after that, it was wraps.
A great slam and then stop. Here goes.
Hold on, we're retrying
A
that.
great slam and then stop. Here goes.
Scalamaria and the Phantom Express, and then Inkwell Hill.
Here's a real high-class bout. It's on.
I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot.
This
Ah, that
will
would have
get
been it.
red hot. Here goes.
Not
This
happening.
match will
Not
get
happening.
red hot. You're up.
She's still a baddie though. Why? Oh, thank goodness. She's the baddie, but like, I don't know if I'd be able to do that. Oh!
This match will get red hot. Here goes.
I'm actually not gonna go up close.
Here's a real high-class bout. And begin.
How? He was dying. He was literally dying. What's up with that? If only I hadn't taken that stupid piece of damage from the skeleton. Oh, it's just the last fucking phase, dude.
A brawl is surely brewing. Here goes.
I
Here's
don't know
a
what I was trying to do there.
real bout. You're up. A great slam in that time.
This is
You're
harder
up.
than fucking King Dice and the Devil. How? I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. No,
Here's
I'm
a
actually a
real
fucking
bout.
idiot.
Now go.
Oh, oh, oh. Thank you. And fuck you too. The only question is if I can beat King Dice without taking a hit on Expert. Because if I can't, well then I'm gonna have to do it separately. I wonder if it counts if I do it on Simple. Actually, no, you can't do King Dice on Simple. It's impossible because it doesn't let you.
Good day for a swell battle. And begin.
He rotates a lot. I was wondering why I went. Oh, it's 3, 2, 1. Not 1, 3, 2. I'm an idiot. Aww. I wonder if it counts, or if it's like just king dice, you can't take a hit while, you know, fighting, or if it's the entire match. Because if so, then I just lost it, but it's whatever. Two.
A brawl is surely brewing. And begin!
I'm gonna try to not take a hit while fighting king dice, but never know what's gonna happen.
A great slam and then some. It's on!
And I just fucked it. I died. I died. Honestly, can I get a 4 and an 8? No? Four and a 9. That works.
A great slam and then some. Now go!
That's one out of 4 that I have to beat.
A brawl is surely brewing. It's on.
The first one I took a hit in was this boss, so hopefully that won't happen again. Okay, I didn't take a hit there, so that's halfway done without taking a hit. Hopefully I don't fumble on King Dice. I actually took a hit fighting the 8-ball on last time, so let's hope I don't repeat.
Here's a real high-class bout. And begin.
Okay, that was just King Dice I can't take a hit on. Let's lock in, fellas.
This match will get red hot. And begin.
How was I supposed to get on the first variable 1 if I didn't dash? Didn't do it. It's okay. We still won. That's alright. Cool. And now it's time for the devil. And let's hope that me beating him on expert gives me an A+, or at least an A.
Here's a real high-class bout. It's on.
Okay. Did I not get an A rank? I only got one parry. That's why. That's why. I got one parry. If I'd gotten any more parries, I would have done it. That is annoying. Okay, let's see what I'm missing. Alright. So obtain A rank or higher on the bosses and equal out. Or, wait, no, that's for the equal out for not equal hell. So it is take, defeat King Death without taking a hit, obtain an A rank or higher than everybody in equal hell. And that's everything for the base game. Everything else is DLC. Yep. Alright. How did that get a 202%? That doesn't make any sense. No. Let's try it on expert again, because all I needed was one parry. Like, I'm an idiot. I jumped too early. That is stupid. Thank you, 3 parries. Actually giving me a lot of parries. I thought I had a thing, that's why I jumped. I didn't know I didn't have a thing, I wouldn't have jumped. There, okay, I'm not doing. Okay. Excuse me? I I press top left and I go top and I go right. I don't even care. I don't even fucking care.
A great slam and then some. And begin. A great slam and then some. And begin.
Gonna do a clap. I actually paired a good bit. Like, that should be 3.
A great slam and then some. Begin.
Okay. Okay, jackass. Yeah, great. Just great. Actually, exactly what I wanted to happen. Yeah. Oh, yes. 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 Now all I gotta do is beat King Dice without taking a hit. How the hell do I do that? Okay, now all we gotta do is kill one boss without taking a hit, and then we're done. That's it. How do I want to go about this? You have the invincibility one. That actually could help. I'll take it. If I want to use other things, then it's whatever.
This match will get red hot. Here goes.
Wonder if there's a guide that says like, hey, you should probably equip this or this in order to beat him without taking a hit. Okay, I actually got scared because I didn't know if I'd have to face a different boss, but I mean, we could just hit a one again. Doesn't matter.
Here's a real high-class bout. Here goes.
I'm gonna have to look it up after this. After the boss. If the mini bosses count or if it's just King Dice himself. Okay. Let's look. Yes, rolling six still counts. Oh, okay. I just need to stay in the lines between 3 HP. Got you. Wonder if I should do the monkey. Nah. Oh, you know what would be really good for this? The Twin Hearts. I honestly thought I hit 3 for a second. I had to start over. Yes. Yes. That was an S rank too? I forgot that an S rank was an achievement. Got an S rank on King Dice, that's sick. Okay. Now let's check if that was all of the base game achievements. Okay, Inklab 4, that's a DLC, 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 DLC. Okay. Rest of the achievements are DLC achievements. So, with that being said, um, we are going to do the DLC achievements in a separate VOD because I am running out of time. So, yeah, 3.6 hours, and I'm already done with the base game achievements. And the DLC achievements are harder, but that gives me hope that I'm gonna do it in less than 30 hours. So yeah, and hope the video comes out pretty soon though. I don't know how long editing's gonna take. But with that being said, hope y'all enjoyed this VOD. So yeah. Oh, I will be streaming instead of just making the videos, but I had to wait a day and I didn't feel like doing that, so this would just be a video. And I'll see y'all next time. Later.